Alright, welcome back people, welcome back. In this one we have all of the brand new props in the content creator, which has now been doubled up to 100 props on the map, 20 for dynamic. This is it, here we go with the barriers, starting off all the basic barriers that we've had from before. Just zoom in a little bit here. All the basic barriers we've had from before. Now we've got the chain link fences, and here we go, sand blocks. Hopefully now these can be built upon, stacked upon. Either way, people are going to be making, and there you go, a sandbank fort. People are going to be making some crazy stuff with just this stuff already. Now, a few more police barriers, roadwork barriers, they're brand new as well. Barbed wire fences, new, happy days. And this is just, remember, just for barriers. Corrugated fences, happy days. Keep on going through the list here. Loads more different designs for corrugated fences. Long wooden panels, which is always good for blocking off certain parts. And then the long blue sheet, happy days. A few more wooden fences there. You'd have to think that they got to be smashed up, even though it's not dynamic. You must think, hey, a few hay bales. You gotta love a few hay bales. More hay stuff there. And here we go, tire walls, actual proper tire walls. Long taped in tire walls. This is very good, very handy for races online and whatever else. But this is more than I was expecting for the barriers. And look at this, an actual start finish line. It is a bit small. I tried to just size it up here for the grid that I put down, and it is a bit small for the average roads, but it's good that it's in there. It's better than nothing. And then here's just the beach flag randomly back to the start. But it's in the dynamic is where it is, so this is where we're going to go next. Dynamic, very basic from the start again, the usual, traffic cones and letter boxes. And here's where it gets good now with the barriers and the fences. Here, ammunition weapon crate. It says it can move and explode and whatnot. This can obviously be bumped around. Here's a few rockets. I'm not sure if they can blow up. Here's a few logs. They can obviously be rolled down from there, and pipes. They can obviously be rolled down from their holdings and back down to the barrels then again. So a good few dynamic props there. New ones, interesting layouts I say you can make with them. This rocks and trees, unbelievable. Look at the extent that they're going into with this. I mean, you might think, what are they there for? This just for touching up stuff? No, you can hide in rocks and bushes. Well, not rocks, oh thank God, but bushes. You can hide in them. You can stand still and you won't be able to see, and you can zoom out with the sniper rifle and you can see everything, but they can't see you. And just look at the detail into that tree and that tree. It's unbelievable. Fantastic to see all these props and stuff that I never would have thought. And here we go, back into the wreckage. Only one new wreckage. That's the couch there. From what I can tell, all these have been in the last game. So only the couch for wreckages, which is a bit of unfortunate. Here we go, horse and cart. Without the horse, of course. And that's all that's new in there. Signs, we've got a few signs, airport signs. Basically same as last time, but just the airport sign there. Ramps, unfortunately, I hate to be the bearer of bad. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Terrible bad news, bad impression there, but there's only one new ramp, and that's it there. It's a shitty little water ramp, damp on it, damp ramp. That's what it can be called. Just gonna try and get a comparison for you. Excuse my crap ramp placement, but large, medium, small, just to kind of get a scale of what we're dealing with here with this new ramp. It's more like a medium, doesn't go near the large ramp, more like in between the medium and large, or I don't know, medium and small. So that's that, just one new ramp. That's disappointing, has to be said. So on to the next one. What have we got next? Machinery, just the generators, generator boxes here and there, cattle herder. And this could be interesting for those people who want to build death matches. Tankers with staircases on it, and then it's just the usual generators and tankers that we've had before. Actually, cargo holds, pretty cool. Again, dumpsters, nothing new here. Pretty much just all the stuff we've had in the last generation. Nothing new. Very plain, very boring. It's a dumpster. I mean, what else can you say about it? Crates and boxes, yeah, a few here and there. It's just the pallet crates that would be newer this time around. And these ones, the cargo, 6 different cargo items you can have. I like that one, the way the blue sheet kind of blows in the wind. That's a nice touch. Again, just more cargo boxes, cargo nets, cargo, and crates. So there we go. Containers and more bad news, I'm afraid. There's only 2 new containers, and it's this dull green, long and medium sized containers, and that's all we've gotten added in. 2 containers, unfortunately. I was expecting a lot more and hoping for a lot more, because they're good for blocking off large areas of the map. Nice couple of construction things there, nothing too wordy written home about. Same old stuff there. The cabins, there's a few makeup trailer and makeup trailer extended, patrol cabin, a few other cabins, night watch cabin, airport cabin, not too bad. A few more choice options there, and then back to the same things that we had in the last. This again is very interesting, and people are going to be making can only be described as interesting things with this out in the water. It's a big float, as well as these little float piles, so there's something that these boys can get into. Again, the benches, there's only 2 or 3 new benches. The bleachers, nothing too fussy there, it's just a bench really, isn't it? And again, no new guns, no new special abilities, nothing like that, just a sawed off, just pistols, SMGs, Molotovs, Semtex, tear gas grenade, nothing new there, nothing fancy. Same old, unfortunately. And then it's just the armor, the boost, and the rockets. Nothing new to write home about there, unfortunately. And now this is just the options, same as everything we're used to, except the maximum players obviously now 30 players. Happy days. Same kind of race type, nothing new in the race type. Standard, rally, GTA, non-contact. This is one thing I want to go and piss on Rockstar about, man. Sports class, and you can't pick a Futo only race. The Futo is one of the funnest cars to drive in the game. You can drift with it. It's great off-road, believe it or not. I like it off-road, and it's just a bit of fun to drive. It's a loose car, and it's a sports car, believe it or not, and it's not in the game as a selection on its own. So that's basically it, going through all the options there. There's only one last option. You can choose to drive in first person or third person or both. Lock it to one or the other or keep it free. And that's all the creator items. Cheers for watching, lads. That's every single item. Have a good one. Take it easy.